Hey, what's up everybody? We're back on this build. It's been a little slow over the past few days, this past week. Last video you saw we got all the drywall put up in this whole space. And now if you actually look behind me, you can see that we've got all of the mudding completed. So it's done, the mudding's done. We've had a couple different folks come out through the past couple days, put a layer up, and then the next guy comes in and sands it and then puts another layer up. And so it should all be top coated for the most part. There might be a little bit of touch up at the end of tonight, but it should be done. So I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna do this final sanding tonight and then check around as I'm doing it, see if there's any little touch up that needs to happen here and there. But for the most part, it should be ready. So my goal is that after tonight, we can put up paint. We can just put some paint up. We'll obviously start with the ceiling. We're gonna do a white ceiling. I think we're actually gonna do kind of either a lighter gray or a lighter green on the walls. Not quite sure yet with kind of the bottom half, and if we do, we're gonna do soundproofing in various spots on the walls. So gotta figure that stuff out right now, but really the big goal is to get a coat of paint on here, because then we can put in all of our electrical outlets. We can put our lights in the ceiling instead of using our one little shop light down here right now. And so anyway, that's it. I don't know that I'm gonna do a bunch of footage of me sanding, because that's boring. it's boring doing it. It's even more boring. It's almost like watching golf. You know who you are. You watch golf. You do, don't you? Anyway, so I'm gonna get to work. Enough talking, but let's get to work, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, see you. All right, guys, well, that's it for tonight. I'm calling it a night. It's about 11:30, and so I've run out of 2 gallons of paint. So I ended up getting, well, this one's still drywall, but we got the ceiling painted with 1 coat. We got this far wall, this one side wall, and then also this wall back here with the door. Those are all painted with the first coat of their color. And so we're making progress, getting it done. We've got a couple days between now and the next time we come out. But anyway, I'm gonna get some more ceiling paint, because I only had 1 gallon, and apparently it needs a 2nd gallon. So that's it for right now, though. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, because this thing is wrapping up quick. That's it. Peace. All right, we're back. We got a lot of work to do tonight. The goal, the game plan. The goal is to get carpet put down. So what we got to do first, we got to touch up a couple spots of paint on the wall. We got to hit electrical in the ceiling, electrical in the walls, get that buttoned up, electrical at the box so that we can actually use the lights and get rid of this shop light, this work light. And then after that, clean the floor up and put down the tack strips, glue those down. Then lay out our, the foam carpet padding. Lay down the carpet padding, cut it to size, and then carpet on top. Ready, go. Alright guys, so we got all of our outlets put along the walls over here. So throughout the whole bottom portion. So those outlets, we've got to wait for the last one because that's what's running our light right now. So I'm going to have to kill the breaker, pull that out, connect it, and then all of those will be functional. So before we do that, we're going to install our lights in the ceiling, wire up the switch and that breaker so that we can flip that on, kill the light, and we'll be good. So we've got here some standard, just Project Source basic globe lights for the ceiling. And so we will get these guys opened up and we'll get them tossed up. And then we'll have some new outlets, new lights in the ceiling. There you go. We've also got an outlet on either side that will be on a second switch because they'll probably end up with some Christmas lights or, you know, something for some environment, some ambiance feeling here. And so anyway, I want to make that available for them. We got lights of our own now. So, they're not the most beautiful things in the world, but they're gonna work. They work for right now. They've got some LED bulbs in them, kind of long-lasting bulbs. I don't know if these are gonna be on most of the time, but when you walk in the room, you flip a switch on, this is what you're gonna get. Outside of that, they can kind of change as they see fit. But at this point now, I've got to pull this outlet out, make the final connection that connects the string, and then we're good to go from there. Start cleaning this place up and hit some carpet. Let's keep going. All right, well, this is where I'm calling it a night. It's about 11:30 and feeling good, man. I got a lot accomplished tonight. So obviously, as we talked about, all the electrical outlets are in, the lights are in, the breaker box is done, so all the electrical now is completed. You can see behind me, we got our carpet padding down, and so it's kind of mocked up in place. I need to do a little bit more research because underneath this, the floor is a concrete floor with asbestos tiles on top of it, and then that nasty red carpet that you've seen me cleaning as much as I can, just to keep everything's, you know, I don't know, just keep it clean, keep the extra bumps out. But so I know that if I was doing it on concrete, I would glue down my carpet strips. If I was doing it on wood, I could tack them into the wood or glue them down. But on top of this other little carpet, I bought some liquid nails. I'm gonna try and glue it like I would on anything else, but yeah, we'll just see how that goes. And at 11:30, I don't want to start that process and be guessing the whole time through. So I'm gonna call it a night right now. I'm gonna head out, and we'll see you guys in the next one.